Hiding in plain sight in Lockport, New York, a stone's throw from the Erie Canal, stands a complex rich in history and hauntings. As ambassador for the Haunted History Trail of New York State, I often go to haunted locations to film for promotional purposes. But when I get invited to check out a place for my own, I can't resist. As I wander through the Western Bloc, I'm reminded of my adventures as a boy, exploring abandoned places, having adventures in my imagination, each one a kingdom of my own. Now, as an adult, I still find myself in places like this, although now I'm searching for something else.
Okay, first EVP session here in the old foundry. My name is Brian. What's your name? Did you used to work here? As a kid, I used to explore and play in places very much like this. Are you curious about this building? Have you just come to explore it? We're right by the Erie Canal. Does the running water kick up activity in this building? Do you find that there's more personalities in here? Are you here by choice? Presently, it's 2024. It's September, and this is the town of Lockport, New York. Where are you? Where you are, is this building still operational? Is the foundry still going? Can you see me? I've been told there's been a lot of sorrow in this building since it closed. Even those have told me people died in here. Did you see them? Did you witness it? Was it you? So many places we stay because we don't know we can leave, we can move on. Be it a job, be it a relationship. Do you feel you're stuck?
Last time I was here, I spent hours getting lost in the twisting corridors and the hidden rooms that are all over the complex. Don't be fooled. Not all of the Western Bloc is a standing ruin. Much of it has been cleared and is in use by the living. But the parts I was drawn to connect to its history, to its past. I wonder if anyone from that past is waiting for me.
Documents.
Yes, there are documents everywhere. Yeah, I know. I was trying to think of something to say.
My name is Brian. What's your name?
Press play.
Press play where? Are any of these records yours? I see boxes that say accounts payable. I see checks strewn all about the floor. I know if I were in charge of this room, I'd be pretty annoyed. How do you feel? Do you know that you're in New York? Do spirits acknowledge...
Male spirit.
Oh, wow, okay. Hi. Do you guys acknowledge country affiliations, nationalities over there? Like, I'm American. And we're not far from Canada, so perhaps spirit might be Canadian. Do you still recognize that?
Kill.
Okay. Kill what? Kill whom? If I found the person who did this, made this mess, I'd want to kill them too.
Now I've got some of these cards here. I'm going to just read some of them out, see if they mean anything to you. Heat up jaws for department's press. Roastabout. Union business. Future repair. Hammer trouble. Does this mean anything to you?
I'm curious, do the fluorescent lights bother you?
Can you make the rest of these lights turn off? Move. Did you move?
Coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. Do you drink coffee? Do you miss it? Oh, actually, I see a box here of cups, food service business cups. You're probably wondering where the coffee machine is. I don't see one.
The number 8.
The number 8. Okay, is that something I should be keeping an eye out for? Or is that of importance to you right now? When it comes to investigations, I do my level best to leave my assumptions at the door. The less I know about a specific place, the better. That way, I could be open to any type of spirit that wishes to come through. If they have something to do with the history of the place, that's great. But I won't be so quick to dismiss it if the information doesn't make sense.
Look at this. An actual telephone. No dial tone. But it would be amazing if this starts to ring. It'd be even more amazing if someone was on the other end. All right, I want to see if anyone is still here working in the workshop. I've got some REM pods set up that you can come interact with. There's a telephone on the wall. If you want to call me, feel free. In the meantime, I'm going to use the SP7 Pro, and we're going to see who's on the line. Set it to FM, 150 ms sweep rate. I'm going to sweep forward. Who's on the line?
Right.
Yes, my name is Brian. What's your name? Are you still here working? You're waiting. What are you waiting for? Any of these items on the board here familiar to you? Do you have a message you'd like me to pass on? I'm listening. Work? You are still working. 5 is quitting time.
Do you like to travel? I love to travel.
I've yet to make it to Japan. That's a country I've been really wanting to visit. What about you? Where would you like to go?
Really? I would have expected Yemen to be high on the list.
What about that country attracts you? Is there another way that you want to reach out that would be easier than this? Do you find this difficult to use?
Pretty. Yeah.
You had an easier time with the app?
Before.
That's interesting. See, I thought that was just me putting things together in my head, so that's easier for you. All right, well, maybe I'll have to circle around to that.
King? Country.
All right, will do. Thank you for your time. Okay, I've been told that shadows are seen in here, people coming in and out. If you're here with me right now, do you have a message for anyone? Okay. Is the message for me? No, message is never for me. Maybe that's a good thing. Is the message for Frank? No. Is the message for Heather? No. Is the message for somebody who lives in Lockport? No. Is the message for somebody that I can conceivably contact? Okay, yes. This is confusing. All right, you have a message for somebody. Is the message for a woman? Yes. Am I already acquainted with this woman? Yes. Have I seen this woman recently? No. Have I seen them in the past year? Yes. Have I seen them in the past month? No. Are you still here? Can you make that go off again, please? Thank you. We're gonna go for the traditional once for yes, twice for no. Were you just talking to me on the pendulum? Okay, can you make this light up again, please? Can you make it go? Just touch it. Okay, thank you. I'm finding this a little bit difficult. I'm not sure. Well, first of all, I'm not sure who I'm talking to. And second, I'm not sure how to get this message across. Let's find out a little bit more about you. Are you a male, or were you a male? Yes. Did you live in New York? No. Did you live in a neighboring state? No. Did you live in Canada? Yes. Canadian, eh? Is the message for another fellow Canuck? Yes. Just to clarify, Is the message for someone who lives in America? Rather, the United States of America? No. I think I know who this is for.